And I wanted it to be the people's cymbal. So at the end of the day, well, what is it that we, or you, Vinnie, what do you think this is, you know? And in a nutshell, for me, it's something that I honestly can use in a lot of different situations, and I know what they are. I can mix and match them with other things in the Paiste arsenal, but on their own, I could think of a lot to do with these instruments, a whole lot. A lot of people have said it better than me, you know, probably, I don't know, Confucius, Lao Tzu, they talked about the middle way, but it's certainly not boring. It's just something that you can have as a path that you've got some wiggle room here, okay? It's a great, great instrument that works for a lot of stuff that has character. It has some warmth. But if you play it, you're not going to say, no, this is not the right thing because it's too dark. Unlikely to happen with these. I try to articulate these things well. I try to. And, but I learned so much about cymbals and about how cymbals are perceived or should be perceived, you know, in terms of how they sound with different drum kits, or how they sound from a distance, and how to listen to cymbals in a different way, ways that I hadn't really thought of much before. I mean, I can kind of get an idea of how a microphone likes to hear a cymbal and how I like to hear them if I'm sitting behind a kit, and if I'm playing live, I might guess and say, well, I like them, you know, let the sound man do whatever he needs with it, you know, and this sort of stuff, and passing the buck. But now, it's a different story, you know, and because I've been exposed to something else, because I've been exposed to that, it also made me want to learn more about it, and it helped me to understand better. So I was exposed to a higher standard. I was exposed to a high value, and I hope, and I believe that these cymbals represent that. I really do. I think that they do. For me, they have.